any other clarification questions? Okay, then we will open it up to public testimony, and we'll start with those in favor of the item. And we do have a group presentation. Jonathan Frankel. And I'm going to read the names of the 7 speakers in this group. And remember, you'll have 2 minutes each. It's a maximum of 15, so you'll have 14 minutes total. Marcela Escobar-Eck, Kathy Reiser, Carly Keats, Rachel Lang, Jason Hahn, and Greg Block. Okay, thank you. You have 14 minutes.
Thank you very much, and good morning, Commissioners. My name is Jonathan Frankel, and I serve as Vice President of Planning for New Urban West, the applicant associated with this amendment initiation. New Urban West is a 63-year-old residential development company with extensive experience working in master plan communities. Our experience includes both redeveloping and building golf course properties. We are currently working on 3 other golf course redevelopment efforts throughout Southern California. Our office in Rancho Bernardo is just 1 freeway exit away from the project site that is the subject of this initiation request. Next slide, please. As a company, we understand the importance of robust community engagement at all stages of the planning process. We know that infill projects, especially in a golf course community like this one, must employ context-sensitive design and respond to community feedback. To date, we have presented at 4 community planning group meetings, and we're pleased to see the planning group form an ad hoc subcommittee regarding the golf course redevelopment to ensure ongoing dialogue about the potential development proposal for the property. We've also established a project website where interested residents can provide their input and receive updates about the project. We remain committed to providing timely and accurate information through our website, regular communications, and monthly attendance at planning group meetings. In addition to our work with the planning group, our outreach efforts will include online engagement and surveys, design workshops, and outreach to other area HOAs and interested stakeholder groups. Our goal in processing this community plan amendment is to design a thoughtful and balanced plan that integrates a diverse mix of land uses, including open space, recreational amenities, parks, trails, and housing. We believe the defunct golf course is well suited to add community amenities and provide on-site, affordable and market-rate housing in a priority, transit priority and jobs-rich area. Next slide, please. As you can see, the project area is in an infill location with easy access to existing parks, library, schools, retail, and an abundance of shopping. The proposed amendment presents substantial opportunities to enhance and expand multimodal connectivity, utilizing the fallow golf course as a means to connect the northern and southern portions of the neighborhood through a robust system of pedestrian and bicycle linkages that will serve to support the city's general plan and climate action goals. Next slide, please. The project site is also located within a transit priority area. As staff mentioned, the Carmel Mountain Ranch Sabre Springs Transit Center offers high quality, heavily used rapid bus service along the I-15 express lanes with 15-minute headways during peak commute hours. The project also lies within a jobs-rich area with over 13,000 jobs within a 1-mile radius of the property. If we extend this radius to approximately 3 miles, we see the property is in close proximity to major job centers in Rancho Bernardo, just to the north on the I-15. This area is home to some of our largest regional employers, including Northrop Grumman, General Atomics, Sony, Hitachi, Hewlett-Packard, Broadcom, and Petco corporate headquarters. The community today contains approximately 5,000 housing units, none of which are deed-restricted affordable housing. The project makes a commitment to addressing our immense shortage of affordable housing in this community by proposing at least 10% of units as deed-restricted, on-site, affordable homes. Next slide, please. The initiation request also provides a wide variety of community benefits that support the city's general plan and the associated City of Villages strategy. Firstly, the former golf course use put an unsustainable strain on our local water supply. utilizing more than 46 million gallons of potable water each year for irrigation purposes. Redevelopment of the property would replace a private day fee recreational facility with publicly accessible amenities desired by the community and which serves to add park facilities within the planning area. The project would improve pedestrian and bicycle infrastructure and enhance off-site connectivity to adjacent hiking trails towards Van Dam Peak to the south of the project site. Finally, the project will transform an underutilized, disturbed, and fallow infill site into badly needed, affordable, and market-rate housing to address our city's severe housing shortage. Next slide, please. This is a process graphic that represents all of the ways in which we will be and seek to engage with the community, and I'm going to describe these in more detail. Next slide, please. As previously mentioned, robust community engagement really is the cornerstone of our planning process, and we look forward to having the opportunity to engage with all stakeholders in a variety of formats as we proceed. In addition, we fully recognize that there are critical environmental issues that must be fully analyzed as a part of this project. We understand and respect neighbor concerns related to traffic, schools, open space, aesthetic impacts, noise, and other important issues. Next slide, please. The initiation request before you today seeks to provide a thoughtful and balanced mix of uses, again, including community-serving, publicly accessible amenities, parks, trails, social spaces, and affordable and market-rate housing at densities comparable to what currently exists in the neighborhood today. Next slide, please. We feel this initiation request is consistent with the Carmel Mountain Ranch Community Plan by accommodating a variety of housing options, providing multimodal connectivity, and supporting an appropriate jobs housing balance. This initiation will serve to support the goals and policies of the community plan. Next slide, please. This initiation also serves, again, to support the city's general plan, the City and Villages strategy, and the city's ambitious climate action goals. Providing on-site affordable housing serves to ensure that our local stock of deed-restricted affordable units are properly distributed throughout various areas in the city. Further, the replacement of an environmentally unsustainable private recreational use with infill development within a transit priority area is precisely the type of smart growth envisioned by the city's general plan. Next slide, please. As a local company with decades of experience working in areas exactly like Carmel Mountain Ranch, we were really excited to have the opportunity to compete against many other firms for the chance to envision a future for this property that transforms the fallow and unproductive land into a vibrant and sustainable community asset. We know this is possible because we have done it before. That said, we fully recognize that no homeowner living on a golf course would ever conceive that the course would close and go out of business. The possibility of change to what was considered a community amenity in the neighborhood raises many understandable concerns and fears by neighbors. But we know the initiation before you today presents a clear path forward towards a collaborative design process, comprehensive environmental review, and robust outreach effort that will provide significant community benefits and eliminates the long-term uncertainty surrounding this property. We look forward to continued work with staff and the community in this regard, and we respectfully request that you approve the initiation request before you. And of course, we are happy to answer any questions that you may have. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. We have one individual speaker in favor, Jeffrey Milhalik. And Jeff, as you're walking up, I have two speakers who are in favor, not speakers, but in favor. And I want to make sure that you still do not wish to speak. That's Rick Barrett and Darren Pudgill. Okay.
Hello, everyone. I'm a resident of the area, and I support this project. This is a really good location because it's located adjacent to the Sabre Springs Transit Station, which I used this morning to catch a bus down to attend this hearing. And as everyone knows, San Diego is located in a desert, and our state just went through a massive water crisis. So a golf course is environmentally about the worst possible use of urban land. and the replacement with housing would be a huge benefit for the community. Finally, I just wanted to say that it's really been a privilege to live in this area, to be able to grow up and have a home here in San Diego. And I support new housing so that other people who want that same opportunity to live in this wonderful city, this wonderful area, have that opportunity as well. Thank you.